put him in some situations, but we're excited about having him, and I think he's going to eventually be everything that we thought he would be.
So he'll play a little bit tomorrow, at least?
Yeah, I think so. You know, as of right now, you know, he'll go back. Yeah, he'll have to go back tonight and see if there's any swelling or anything. But you know, he was really enthusiastic about it this morning when he came in because you know, he had a practice yesterday. Didn't go full court, but played in the 5-on-5 half-court stuff. And, no swelling and no soreness. So I think that got him a little fired up. So I think he'll be ready to go tomorrow.
So you won't play more than 40 minutes?
Maybe not. That's a maybe, you know. Okay.
Sparring going back and forth between you and the last couple of days?
No, I did a little bit yesterday, but it's my first actually going up and down today. So what up? How did you feel today? So I felt good. The first couple of minutes was a little rough. I felt winded quickly, just being out here. But once I got going,
What's your expectations about tomorrow?
wait till tomorrow. I'm not rushing up to see how I respond today. I mean, I did a little bit yesterday. Just waiting to see how I respond and see if I can practice tomorrow.
What do you think about that Rick Ross Alvin?
Huh? Rick Ross. He's great.
Is there any
Not really. It's just more so just how it responds from the pounding, doing, cutting, doing landing, whatever. And that's more so their thing. I think they wouldn't put me in the book until the pain was going in. So as far as pain, I feel pretty good.
swelling too?
Yes, it will. Maybe how it feels tomorrow.
What about from an offense standpoint? Did sitting on the sidelines and kind of learning the plays help you once you get in there? Didn't help you?
No, that doesn't work. I mean, you kind of get a concept of more so the name of the play. It's just nothing like going out there and actually doing it. I mean, I watch and kind of have an understanding once the play is called, but it's nothing like going through it because there's so many options if something's taken away, so on and so forth. But sorry, we went through a couple of plays earlier before we started scrimmage, so it helped.
How much does it help, incorporating yourself into a team where you got guys like Nash and veteran guys?
Well, I'm one of those guys who asks a lot of questions anyway to kind of help not only myself but the other new guys to kind of help our transition, and make it a little easier. So that's I've always prided myself on not only learning the offense, but understanding the ins and outs of it. That's just the way I am. So I can just help everybody out. But, I guess that's that Carolina thing. Grant didn't know about that, but and I think just being down, just kind of talking with some of the coaches. I had Big Bill Cartwright as a coach in New Jersey, so we have a relationship. So I sit and talk with them just to understand what they're trying to accomplish, and it helps with the other guys as well. And it kind of helped me there again about your question about the plays, kind of paying attention, learning them, and trying to help them understand it as well. So it worked hand in hand.
How long does it usually take for you, having gone through this a few times, to get really comfortable and acclimated?
Well, it just all depends on the system. When I first got to New Jersey, it was a little more complicated just because that offense that they were running, the defensive offense, is very hard to pick up. And they tried to simplify to make it easy for me at first, and as I understood it, added more and more. Here it's a little different, a little more free-flowing, so it really helps. And then once you kind of get the basic concept, I think everything else kind of falls into place. In the plays, what they call in the counters, and so on and so forth. So I'm getting the hang of it. I'm a film guy, especially when it comes to this. So I've been watching some film, trying to pick up with the offense that way as well.
How do you think it would compare playing with Steve to playing with Jake Kidd?
I don't do that. I'll never do that. They're two great point guards who make the game easy for their guys. And other than that, I don't think it's really fair to compare the two because they're both Hall of Fame point guards, and I'm getting an opportunity to. I'm fortunate enough to be able to play with those two guys and these two guys rather. And that's the first thing that comes to mind when I'm asked that question, is that how easy they make the game for everybody else.
So, game time decision, is that what this is going to mean, you think?
Yeah, I'm going to go up there and see what they say and how I look. I can always say I I felt good and looked good, but they can probably say, I don't know about that. So I'm hoping so, but if not, there's 20 more games to play.
Was that a surprise visit from General Ryder?
Yeah. No, I didn't even know he lived here.
We've never seen him around here either.
Oh, he said he's been here for 3 years.
He got arrested here once, actually.
Yeah, but he's a great guy. I had many battles with him, so yeah, it was a surprise. I didn't even realize it was him until he got down here. So if I'm gonna go there and talk to him, see what he said.
Watching film and knowing things like that, will we see a coaching in your future?
Oh man. You know, I sit here. This is funny because I sit here and say probably not all the time, but if you watch me practice, I'll be right by the coach trying to, you know, run the practice. So I enjoy it, you know, and I take pride in it. And that's something I do. Like when I watch games to kind of break it down and for knowledge and understanding more so just to watch and enjoy it. So maybe in a couple years.
You can do the TNT thing, like.
Yeah, I mean. That too. I mean, that's one of the things I've always wanted to do, and I've gotten to do a little bit of that play-by-play stuff when I was in Toronto. So maybe so.
Too early to be talking about this, isn't it?
You got that right. You got that right. But that's definitely something I'm doing, and when I get the opportunity, I definitely do it.